Okay, so if you ask someone who, their favorite Kamen Rider series is, you're gonna get a lot of different answers. But in terms of the actual franchise, probably the best series belongs to this guy. We're doing the Final Form Ride Series 08 DenoMomotaros. I mean, come on, he's got like 4 movies after the fact. Well, no, let's see. He's got, first there was Climax Deca, then Final Countdown, and then Show Deno, and then, oh yeah, like, so yeah, 6 movies after the series ended. Yeah, still going on. Still have to wait to see those last 3. So, yeah, just the same. Electros on the back is just a picture of Decade with the. Well, I'm gonna give it away. I'm not gonna give it away. No, I'm not gonna give it away. So we'll pull the figure out of the box. Crap. So in terms of accessories, we get the Dengasser in sword form mode, and this. Oh crap! It got bent. How the hell did it get bent? Looks a little weird, doesn't it? Well, you can kind of see what it is, but well, let's just pull the figure out. Real quick, so I can do this. You also get, believe it or not, the 4 form Deno masks. Why would you do that? Why would you get that? Well, for one thing, on the Decade figure, you can actually put these on him. Like, one on each leg, one on each arm, that sort of thing. And for another reason, we take this, and you can see there's a bunch of little holes in there. Well, first, the reason for those little holes is because on the back of these, there are little tiny notches. Because of the way the notches are actually oriented, it does not mean you can actually flip them around. The best you can actually do is just have either like Momo at the front or Kin at the front. That's the best you can do, and I'm not going to do that, but the Den Common Sword, which is a really nice bonus. Really nice bonus. I love this. Now for the actual Deno figure himself, Kohana took him. You were horning him, weren't you? Just looking at me like, ah, I'm sleeping. Look very, very nice. I'm not going to show you his back because there's a good reason why I'm not going to do that. Very shiny, very nice. He's actually got the nice gold on the front and the top. I will show you the back when I'm done the transformation, but no. What does Deno turn into, I wonder? Believe me, I was actually, when I was watching those episodes, I'm like, what the hell is he turn into? What the hell does he turn into? Oh, the Den Liner card. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see him pick up a train, because you can totally see this guy becoming like a Den Liner, right? Wrong. Although, I'm not going to say that what we got was actually worse, because I actually do enjoy this. So, to transform him, we're going to take his head and... Oh! But then... Can you guess now? It's Momo. I'm going to do that again just so you can see. There's actually a dual head system there. A lot like the Kamen Rider double final W form change Cyclone Joker Extreme, I've heard. Okay. So then we move his hands like that. Like that. And then we actually move his legs like that. We just twist his legs. We move his feet outward. See, he's kind of got, I've done one each. Move his feet like that. And finally, we open his chest up like Fies XL and move his little armor pieces there. And, ore, SANJOU! We have ourselves a Momotaros figure. And on the back, you can actually kind of see the Kentaros armor, because the Deno armor is like reversible in that. Now, I didn't put the swords in his rider form because, well, come on, it's just a double change figure. It doesn't turn into a vehicle or anything like that. Just yeah. So we've got the Dengasher and sword from Hisatsu. Or no Hisatsu waza. Baka version. And of course, we can take the Den common sword and put it in his hands, or at least try to get in there a little. Like so. And a neat thing about this is, about the Den common sword, is even though it's not actually painted on, the pass is actually molded in there and you can actually see the Deno symbol. That's awesome. In terms of detail for the Momo figure, just great. He does look like he's got an inverted bust, but that's just my stupid little perverted mind going. His head looks awesome. He's got the nice silver teeth, the silver peach buckle. That is a peach. Looks like, yeah, peach knee pads, and of course the silver feet and that. In terms of transformation, he's actually probably the easiest. But he is also, like I said, Fies is my favorite, but this guy is pretty up there with Fies and Ruki. Plus, you can, kind of make believe that he's, when he transforms, he's going into Fies XL. Just in case you guys are whining about how come you didn't show it there, sword form with the sword, holding it up like he's freaking King Arthur, and then the Den common sword in his hand. Yeah. He can't become lighter form though, because we all know in the movies, Momo becomes this guy who is basically the default form of Deno. And Ryotaro, who's been Deno throughout the entire freaking series, becomes liner form. And then he can't do shit. Don't get me wrong, I love Deno, but there's a reason why they had 4 guys and having him, because the guy himself. Here's the card, a nice picture of, Deno with Momo going, ore, SANJOU, I think. And then the Den Lino T, simple as Narotaki would say. Nanda T. If you guys have never seen the Decayed Net movies, oh, you have to see them. They're hilarious, just unbelievably hilarious. Nanda T. All right, there we go. I mean, come on, you're expecting, like, the wackiness of the Kiva ones, and all of a sudden you get, like, a game show and everything. If you can still find him, get him. Despite the fact that he doesn't turn into any cool vehicles or anything like that, and he doesn't really have that many cool accessories, get him. I love him. I love him. He's actually the first one I opened, I think. Yeah. So, get him. Okay, down to 2 now.